All right, welcome back, everybody. Day 7, Elden Ring. Go ahead and get that set up. Oh, I think overall we're making really good progress on this. I am pretty happy with it. Oh, we have 10,000. How much? Uh, we are not quite at level up territory. All right. So, you would have thought that I would have taken time to figure out exactly what I wanted to do today. But no. Uh, I'm still pretty indecisive, so I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to the tunnel and get all the way up into Altus. I feel like that's a pretty decent start to it. And then, maybe along the way, we will figure out if we want to proceed with Altus or go to Caelid. I will come clean. I do not like exploring Caelid. It is probably my least traveled area overall in the game. I just don't like it. It creeps me out. It's freaky. All the rot everywhere. The weird T-Rex dogs. The nightmare crows. It all just combines into a not very welcoming and friendly place. Ooh, we will probably get enough smithing stone for to upgrade our weapon here. So yeah, this is another... Ah, shoot. Oh. Dang it. We messed up that heavy attack timing. Yeah, this is another tunnel. It does look slightly different from most of the other tunnels we've been to. It's got that very noxious green crystal. As you can probably see, it also has several enemies that we're not used to seeing in one of these tunnels. So we're gonna go ahead and snipe them out, because I do not appreciate their attempt at an ambush. Now, we've encountered the caltrops these guys have before. They're the little pyramids of spiked-looking rocks there. What they do is, if you step on them, they'll do a little bit of damage, they'll explode, and most problematic, they will build up your poison meter really, really fast. Ooh, don't mind if I do. So we need to remember to try and avoid those whenever possible. Now, these are probably going to indicate there's a guy right behind those boxes. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I like that one better because it's more specific. So let's see. Oh yeah, we can get him straight through that barrel. Alright, so this is going to be a long elevator going up. Now, we do want to jump off. I think that one right there at that corner is where we're going to want to go. So let's take this down. Now, it's easier to hit this jump off on the way up, because if we miss it here... Whoop, thankfully, we did not. If we miss it here, we're kind of screwed, because the way we'll miss it will probably be the elevator went too low past it. And it turns out we didn't even need to go all the way up there, because we just wanted what was right there. Let's see, we want to try and land here. And make our way down. Is there something? I don't see anything but a message over there, so I think that smithing stone 5 was the only thing of value on this little side pathway, so we're good to head back up. Another long elevator ride. I do think it's really interesting how most of this is, you know, rough tunnel architecture, but then we had that one, like, really big built building part. I do think that is kind of cool. All right. So what have we got here? Do we have one of these guys walking? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, we want to get him... Oh, nope. Lock onto the right one. Please. Camera Y. Now you will see there, we have been two-handing when we attack these guys. And the reason for that is if you don't two-hand, you bounce if you only one-hand with some weapons. So we've just been two-handing the entire time. It's been working fine. But that is a good example of bouncing if you just one-hand. We can hear the ringing of a scarab beetle. We've got a nice little warning to be wary of left. We see that guy. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the boxes and not him. Oh no, we hit him and the boxes. And trigger the second part of the ambush. Is there a third guy in here? No. Okay. Sometimes it's always good to be prepared, as though there is one more than you think there should be. There were some caltrops that we're trying to avoid. We're gonna go ahead and backstab this guy. I even waited what I thought was a good amount of time for him to get back up. And I still messed that up. Welp. Alright, so up here, there is going to be a host of an ambush. You can see right there we've got one of the vulgar militias. I can't see the one on the left, but I'm pretty sure there's at least one there too. And then we've got two of the miners, so get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, nice, nice. And then I think he's in this corner. Yeah. Ah. I knew it. Nice little shrine. We're going to pillage that rune arc. And then that's about it for up here. I think, yeah, somber stone here. Nice smithing stone there. And then we've been hearing the ringing for the scarab. That is one that will explode. Oop. Come on. Back away, back away. There we go. Another somber smithing stone. You love to see it. Oh, we also have a wonderful view. There is the Grand Lift of Dectus. There's that Bellum Highway. We can see the gateway that you come... Oh, hey! Somebody liked our message. That's great. We see the gateway that you enter from the academy, and then we have a nice view of the falls here. More of the architecture that was here. I don't know exactly what the function of all this was. Like, maybe it was an aqueduct or something, but it's not really serving any purpose now. We're gonna go ahead and get the Site of Grace. And we might as well rest at this, just to refill all our flasks and everything. And then we're gonna come up this elevator. It's much shorter than the ones we've been going on. We are also going to send it immediately down, because if we use it again, it will be because we died. So, better to preemptively put it down there instead of waiting. Smite. Smite. Yeah, it does not matter, the FromSoft game. I really enjoy the lightning spears. Now, we're going to not use it here because I do kind of want to save it for a bit later. Alright, so we are up. We are going to have to deal with some annoying flyers. But luckily, they did not really give us too much of an issue. Alright, there's a lot of stuff just randomly hidden on walkways like this, so we're trying to keep an eye out with my terrible perception score. Here we go. To make sure we don't miss anything. That's just a message. Alright, well, oh, I thought we weren't going to make that. I'm not sure if we'd take damage from this height. This might be short enough that you can just fall and not worry about any sort of damage. And here we go. Yet another smithing stone. Wonderful. We're definitely going to be able to upgrade the Claymore fully. Probably get the Beast Mark seal fully upgraded as well. Gonna try and backstab. I always get nervous about fighting on ledges like this, because if something can knock me back, I don't like giving it the opportunity to, because that is a very long drop to certain death. We're gonna just not fall. So another ladder here. So this is the section we were trying... Oh. Nope, that's just the way back up. Never mind. Long ladder here. And you can already hear the singing. This is what we were saving our mana for. We can hit these guys with the sword. Excellent. But there are bats all along here, and we've got one of the, like, harpy guys that sings and spits poison. I swear there was one closer. Yeah, okay. So, here we go. Oh. Interesting that we got his attention. Oh, fuck. I dislike how you saw that and managed to swing before my spear released. Alright, so there we go. I feel like there's one more on the other side of that. Like, there's the one we can see, but I feel like there's one more beyond that. Damn it. Okay, we gotta use this. Excellent. Okay. We're gonna come out here and see if we can spy another one. It doesn't look like we've got another one hanging. So, what we're gonna do is fire upon the singer. We'll see if we can get 2 lightning spears off. Oh, Schneisel. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how little damage that dealt. Come on. Come on down. Ah, fuck. We're poisoned. Damn it! Ah! Alright, there we go. Drink up. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Come on. Well, now I'm just flailing. Alright, flame cleanse me. There we go. Wasted a pot. Absolutely wasted it. But that's okay. So let's see. Let's give it one more look around. Ah, yes. Sometimes the shiny green rocks make me think that I missed something, and there was no more smithing stones. Yeah, okay, we got everything there. So, we're gonna come up here. Go up the ladder. Do 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 do. Alright, so here is yet another thing of platforming that I really hope I don't fail at. Because doing so would mean having to redo all the bats. Alright, so we've got some octopi. Do we have a bat? We have a bat within sight. We can hear another singer. Come on. Yeah, okay. Well, he's coming down to us. The camera is really not your friend sometimes. I love how there's a bat flying right at me that I am looking directly towards, and the camera is like, would you like this octopus off to the right? We'll get him. Excellent. Alright, we got the little octopi. We got the bats. This next bit is going to be truly obnoxious. I believe, yeah, we got another smithing stone hiding just out of view there. Alright, we're gonna come up. We're gonna need to drink another focus point flask. Alright, so we have a ladder there. We're not gonna take it for now. We're gonna hope. We'll see how easy this goes for us. Let's see. No. Damn it. I don't want to get the octopi on me. Ah! You know what? Okay. Oh. Okay, I thought that little thing was gonna block it. Alright. So there's two bats, as you can maybe see. We're gonna try and get that one. I was hoping not to get the other. Damn. Well, we seem to have escaped detection for the moment. There we go. Alright. So, we know that it's 3 lightning bolts to kill it. I think we're gonna try and just rush him. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. That's way more hits than I want to see, I'll be honest. I don't like that. But that's exactly why we don't want to take them together. They are just going to deal a lot of damage, possibly poison us. Much better to take them one-on-one. Mono E-Bat. Alright, so we are going to go up this elevator first. And we're going to get this site of grace. And the reason we're doing that is we don't have to deal with that trek by the bats and all that. If we die and come back down, that is going to be obnoxious. We're going to have to deal with both of them. But, you know, it's still shorter. Maybe we can find a way to cheese it. but it's better to have the closer grace. Ooh, Lost Ashes of War. That is wonderful. So we didn't rest specifically to not respawn those bats, and we're gonna come over here to this ladder. So we're not gonna fight it, but there is one of the giant land octopi over here. As you can see, it is guarding several items. So our goal is to rush in, grab said items, and run out. It can't follow us after a certain point, so we just need to avoid... Oh! Oh, man. Avoid getting knocked off. Ah, shit. Oh, thank God we can roll through the tentacles. Oh, yeah, smithing stone, too. A nice little bonus. So the weapon we got is a poison weapon. Ah, yeah, that is... Oh, nope, come back up, come back up. I wanna appraise that message. Yeah, I do recommend the get the grace before you go to the octopi. Sometimes those messages, like that one down there, will look just like the glow of a somber smithing stone from a distance. And it makes me worry that I missed one. Alright, we're gonna come all the way back up here. And now we have a decision, I think. Oh, man. My indecisiveness is about to show. We're gonna come back here and upgrade our weapons. First thing first, because, you know, if you know you're about to go into a boss fight, you might as well. We also got plenty of runes from the singing bats.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
So, yeah. Do we want this up to 5? We might be replacing the claymore soon. Because if we go to Kaled, we're going to get actual lion claw, which means we can get a potentially better thing because we can make it heavy. So I think we're going to hold off on that for now. We will upgrade this. That should give us a little more oomph to our lightning. A little more zappy zap. Alright, so we need 10,200. Whew. Oh, beautiful. 10,000. 200. You love to see it. Alright, so what are we gonna put that into? I do kind of want strength. But... yeah, we're gonna do health. I do want to hit 30 while in Altus, so might as well just go with that a bit early. Hello, cat. You have decided to join us and interrupt my controller. Alright. So, we want the overlook. There's no harm in trying this boss right now, because we only have 67 runes, so if we lose them, it's not too bad. Now, you do have several NPCs that can help you. You have Great Horned Tragoth. I think that's his name. We can actually check. Yeah, Great Horned Tragoth, who is pretty tanky. You've got Blackguard, our wonderful boiled crayfish merchant. And then there's actually at least one other you can get here if you do Millicent's storyline. She can appear here as well. She won't be too much help because she does not have her sword when she helps you, so, you know, I don't think she is the most effective of these, and each one you summon is going to give you less runes from the boss and make the boss have a little more HP. So, we're gonna try it solo. And then, if we fail, we might go ahead... I went off of the thing I wanted. If we fail, we might go ahead and go to Kaled. This might make the decision for us. And we have our lovely first magma worm. So he's gonna run around and leave lots of little magma puddles. And he's going to spam that. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Well, we're doing good damage. Okay. Yeah. Whoop. We don't want to stand in the lava. Yeah, that... Oh, you're kidding. Alright, well, we're not getting the critical. Because his head was in his own lava spit. Come on. Oh, we didn't want to go there. Oh! He has a nasty guillotine. Yeah, that. We want to avoid that. Ah, fuck me. Camera kind of screwed me there. There we go. Let's go ahead. That boss fight volume felt a little loud. Go ahead and reduce that a bit. I believe we might have missed it, but I believe he also has a dragon cult incantation that we can get. Or maybe I'm confusing him with another magma worm. That is entirely possible. Alright. You know, that is exactly how you can tell that you're right on track for what the boss should be. If you just get enough to level, or are just under or just over, that's a pretty good indication that you're an appropriate level. I mean, some of them, it will take, like, 2 bosses, but he was a big enough one that, yeah, if we were getting 2 levels off him, that would have meant we were being a real hero and taking it on at a much lower level than intended. The real beauty of all the FromSoft games is that generally you can play them however you want and go through as low level or as high level as you feel like. And here we go. Altus Plateau. We're gonna take a moment to appreciate where we came from. Yeah, so you can see right down below. That is Caria Manor? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that's Caria Manor. We can see Stormvale and Rhea Lucaria in the distance. We can see the Minor Erd Tree. The clouds aren't giving us the best of views, but you know. We even got some Erd Tree petals too. It's also so close now. Good lord. We are so close. We are almost there. So we're gonna get that grace. There's going to be more of the ogres that we have fought before. We're gonna go ahead and see about taking one on. Let's do a nice level check. Nice little test on how easy these guys are for us. Whoop. Yep. Okay. So we can safely get in 2 lion's claws to stagger up. Oh, thank God. And then it's gonna take... Oh, no. Okay, that is enough. I couldn't quite tell because we hit the first one with a lightning bolt. So I thought that it would take more... It would take like another hit. Alright. I think there was one more. Was that the one walking around? I thought there was a third one. Let's go ahead and get on Torrent. There's also all these carriages. I feel like one of them has a treasure chest? Maybe? Mayhaps? No? No extra loot? We are but a poor tarnished wanderer, here to loot whatever we may find. Okay. Well, we see that there is a third one. Oh no. Come on. Come on, Torrent. What is making that sound? That sounds like a worm face, but they're not here. Ah, well. You know, that carriage in the distance might have something, but we are not going to find out. We are about to run through here very fast because, ooh, we have another instance of a dragon blocking our way who we can't kill here, and we get no benefit for fighting because they won't be half health when we do eventually get to them. So, I am not going to play their little game. Yep, it's an ancient dragon too. Sorry, I'm not giving you a full... Actually, we can probably... Yep. Red lightning, lots of wings, stone scales. We are passing through. We are not going to deal with that today. Alright. So we have our first sight of grace, and we have our first real good look at Altus Plateau. This is just a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. I love the gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. And we are going to rest here real quick because we're going to have a thing from Melina. A nice little touch base moment. We are very far. We don't have enough.
tree is close, only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree, and the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose, though now everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Yeah, so a nice touch base moment there. She gives a little lore. I think we are going to go ahead and do some Kaled. I have the feeling that that is just right for this level. And I do want to get Millicent out of the way, which is going to require some Kaled exploration. So, to the rot-infested wilds of Kaled. You know it's bad because there's dogs right at the entrance. Oh, fuck. Where'd you go? Yep. There you go. So yeah, the burning wall is because fire keeps the rot at bay. So, you know, you can tell right away, just a lovely place. We're welcomed by some disgusting ooze. I think we can just hop down and rob this graveyard. Not very much to rob. But that's okay. We'll take what we can get. Come back here. You can see we've got... Ah, shoot. We've got some of these zombies. These are like the ones that we found in Rhea Lucaria that will grab you. Unlike the ones there, these don't drain your mana, but I believe they build up rot. Some nice preserving boluses to help us overcome the rot. Nightmare crows, which we don't want to deal with. Go ahead, talk to this guy. So yeah, you know, cheery place. Everyone seems so happy with the current state of affairs. Dang it. There we go. Ambush. Zombies. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we want to go down here and take on the minor Erd tree, because we are so close to it. How do we get down? Over here. Oh, it's even before the burning wall. Huh, good to know. I feel like most of the times my way to get down to it is falling, not taking the actual start of the path. Alright. Oh yeah, we should be at a good level for this. We're two-shotting these guys, so that is a good sign. That's a very good sign. Oh, we will have to drop down because there is an item on that tree root. Well, let's go ahead and clear out this infestation of tree guards. Oh, yeah, there are quite a number of them. We're also going to have to grab, or rather make more fire pots. Whoop. We've been spotted. Oh, schneisel. Okay, well. Rude. Rude. Stay still and let me massacre you. Alright, let's go find where we have to drop down for that item. That tree looks like a promising start. Or this route. Is this the same route? No. Yeah, the tree looks like the correct sign of where to go. I knew it! Oh, ambushed by the tree people. What is this world coming to? Ooh. We got their weapon, which is a very good dex weapon. Sadly, we are completely dedicated to strength. But, you know, nice to have. Now, I wonder... Is there a way to cheese the boss by shooting him from here? Can I... you know, let's go get the item, and then we will worry about the logistics of that. Oh. Ooh, a rune arc. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, like, maybe if you're up there, you can shoot him, and nah, I don't think the angle would be right. If he gets too far under you, you wouldn't be able to throw spells or bombs. But I don't think he can hit you. Like, maybe the spears or light arrows would, but that is just a guess. I don't actually know. Most of them might actually hit the root. Alright. I see no more tree people. We can go ahead, summon Oleg for moral support. Now this is a rot Erd Tree avatar. So... Oh! God damn, that was the worst start. Worst start. Oh, fuck. It went around. Hacks. Yep, it still goes for me. Good to know. Tank him, Oleg. Tank him. Fuck. Okay, well, we have gotten him to back up. Excellent. Yes. Ha 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 ha. We used a pillar of a tree root. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, we got more of the tiers. We have free reign to explore down here. Ah, yeah, so... that truly, truly immense jar, man. And that magical golem are on the path. Anybody who watched yesterday where we went through Siofra River and unlocked the elevator at the end, that elevator and the grace right by it lets out on the path that you follow to get to those guys. Also, we can see, hiding behind the Erd Tree avatar and the minor Erd Tree, we have a catacomb. This, I think, is super missable. One, because it's in Caelid. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and, yeah, we have an easy 10,000 runes. We'll just go ahead and level. Go ahead, get that out of the way. So there we go. I didn't think you were close enough. See, now I am always nervous of another one of those guys. Let's put our lantern on. There might be... No? I thought there would have been a jump-off point. Ghost Glove Wart 4. I believe that's what we needed for Oleg. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any way out of this room. I think the way we come in is up, so I believe that means we have to go down. Also, it looks like there's a hidden area down there. That's probably where the boss is. If I sound more uncertain, it's because I have completed this dungeon before, but I usually just don't bother with Kaled on my playthroughs. Ah, damn it. I didn't think you had line of sight. And we fell for the ambush, and our sword is not long enough. Yep. You got us good. Well done. I was not careful enough, and I do not know this dungeon well enough. Constant vigilance. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Nope. There we go. I thought there would have been a second. Ah. There we go. Any more? Any more of y'all? No? Good. You know, just in case. So I thought this would lead to the area at the top of the stairs, but maybe the way to get there is down through here. So let's go ahead and check. That makes sense. There has to be some... Ugh. There has to be some way to get back up from here. So yeah, it makes... I don't wanna... Okay, let's see. I don't know that we can walk here, so we're gonna try... The old... Went too fast. The old back step. And that was almost bad. No, we're gonna run. Okay, we can run. We're gonna run. Flame, cleanse me. Huh. Okay. Maybe there was a way in that room to get up. I'll have to go back and check that. Or I've missed a hidden illusory wall. You know, we will go ahead and check that. We're gonna go ahead and give it a good old try. Still no comfort. Pack ahead. Ah. Well, this is going to end poorly. Oh, really? Oh, yep. Okay. How you holding up, Oleg? How you holding up? Good show. Not close enough. Okay. Sorry, I want to go kill this dude. Thank you for understanding that. The bonk was not appreciated. Oh no, Oleg! Rest in pieces, my man. Fuck. Okay. One more. Nope. One more. There we go. Ooh, Mad Pumpkinhead ashes. Did not remember that that was here. But good to know. Alright, let's go refresh our flasks. And then let's go figure out what is up with this thing down here. There's nothing to hop to. Yeah, nothing that I see. So maybe there's a lot of the slime and slugs, so maybe we just run through. Aeonium? I'm hearing sounds that I don't like. No. Where? How do I get up? Be wary of up. Slug ahead. Okay, yeah, but how do I get up there? Mother trucker. No enemy ahead. Okay, well that corner had no enemy ahead, so... Maybe there is a secret wall I'm missing? Could there be one here? No. That would have been my first guess. Well. So we saw going down, we didn't see any. There could have been a secret wall. Alright. Be wary of left. Yeah. Up. Lock on didn't go quick enough. Alright. Ooh. Hey, smithing stone 4. Time for comfort. So we want to go right, and he goes a bit early. Go ahead and bring him down. Let's see. Seek lift, then try down. Okay, yeah, well... Maybe you just can't? Maybe you just can't get up there. It looks like you should be able to. If anyone at some point later watches this and knows how to get up to that, please enlighten me. Because I would like to know, but I don't necessarily want to spend time. Yeah, I don't see a way, but there's a passageway back there. There is an item. You know, maybe we'll give the downstairs another try. Worst case, we end up teleporting out and we just leave. Where is... Ah, yes. Sneak attack! I don't know why a secret pathway... You know, we didn't look right. Maybe it's just... Ah, okay, yep. Bad perception, like I said. We've got crabs. Do we also have gargoyles? Time for crab. Don't tell me there's a big crab. All right. Nope. Hey, crabs. Here it is. Okay, I thought there was going to be a giant crab in the room that came out of the sand. I was like, what sort of Monster Hunter bullshit are they giving me? But Capcom. Sand crab? Monster Hunter Wilds? I love their attention to detail. Turn back and then target lock. Oh, fuck! Okay, that worked, but I don't think that's what they intended. Jesus. Liar ahead, okay, well. Hey, we've got an imp mask, and now we have revenge time. Why are you targeting these slimes on the floor instead of the very, very threatening gargoyle gremlins directly in my face? Camera, why? Alright. And with that, we have fully completed this dungeon. I do really like how tricky the catacombs get later in the game. It is really cool. I'm sorry if that is not the most exciting to watch someone try and figure out in real time or in a video, but it is cool how there's the little puzzles. And yes, we will come out. And we're not going to deal with the tree people on the way out. We're just going to come back up to the Rotview balcony. So, we could go along the road, but I actually like taking a shortcut, which is just jumping down. And if we ride along here, we are going to go to another tunnel. So that fort is a... Really? You guys have way too good of a perception score. I'm mildly annoyed. Yes, so that fort... Okay, not that great if you didn't see me hop down. I take back my complaint. Yeah, the fort we showcased is where we will get actual lion claw. Beautiful, I love it. You can probably backstab this guy, but his friend will notice, and I prefer getting the friend first, because then you don't have to worry about getting knocked over the edge. Well, as you can see, the elevator is broken. So we will have to just take our normally side hide loot passages and use those as the actual means of descent. Now, I do not recommend going to this tunnel super early. I know it, yeah, as you can see, you cannot teleport out of here because we are underground. Now, I know some people might want to because it does have some good weapons in here. But then you'll have to be really comfortable running through. Because once you enter this, there's no getting out since the elevator is down. Alright, let's see. I feel like there's traps here. I feel like we've got a lot of people that can notice us. We can see these soldiers looking... Really? That was not close enough to backstab? Looking at the octopus. I heard the grunting from the pickaxe miner and thought it was one that was coming to attack. We have two. We're using the immunity frames. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Just gonna go ahead. Knock you down. Alright, Mr. Flame Lantern. There we go. Woo! Smithing Stone 4. Good, good, good. This octopus has come out to say hello. Oh. Pick up that. That one really blended in. That looked more like part of the wall. Alright. So we've got octopi in here. Do we have ceiling octopus? Yeah, we have ceiling octopus. Just gonna go ahead, kill these guys early. Don't want to deal. Oh, fuck. Up, up. Yep, hey. Oh, good, you can't hit me. We are dealing really nice damage, though. Ooh, I am loving that we upgraded this. You'll love to see it. Ooh, somber smithing stone. Yeah, cross naginata. That is one of the weapons that people might be tempted to come here for. Oh, I'm sorry. Rejoin your family. Go back to them. Yeah, cross naginata is a weapon that some people might be tempted to come here for. Is that a bleed weapon? We have so many that we have just not bothered with. Ah, yeah, Serpent God's Curved Sword. Wait. Ah, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought we got the Serpent Bone Sword, the poison one. Interesting. Yeah, I have not looked at that one as much. Where do we go? Yeah, so Cross Naginata, Spear, I believe it has slashing attacks as well as thrusting, and it causes blood loss build up. It might be the only spear to do that. I could be wrong. Like, of course, you can put blood on any spear and make them have blood loss build up, but I think that might be the only one to naturally have it, which can give a bit more flexibility. Miss. Alright, there we go. Ah, yeah, okay. We've got two soldiers, one in the back. I think. Backstab. Oh, nope. Silly me. I didn't see he had a trumpet. We wanted to kill that one first. That way these guys wouldn't have aggroed. Oh. One more. Okay. We got a load of crack here. We have stopped this drug cartel. Alright, that's good. That's useful. So, I have not been using them at all, but the pickled fowl feats that you can get, the gold ones will increase the runes you get for a set amount of time. The silver ones will increase the item discovery rate. So the chance of somebody dropping an item like that guy just did. Alright. That fall is not going to kill us. We're going to turn... I think he might have... He does have a trumpet. Oh, smithing stone too. I won't say no. And here we go. And there we go. Excellent. So we're gonna come through here. Alright, so we have... Do we have an enemy in here? No? Okay. So that is the boss room. I like seeing people sneak. That was a smart move, dude. You didn't know what could be in here. So you chose the right option. Stealth. So this door opens up to a back entrance with a site of grace. So this is nice. It'll let us recharge before the boss and also give much shorter of a run. But this tunnel lets out in Limgrave, right here. So you can get to it early, but the door will be shut. So you can't get out, or you can't get into the tunnel without clearing it, because it only opens from this side. Oh, let's go refill our flasks. Let's be smart. Let's not be hasty. Alright. So, this boss is actually... You can see him through the door already. It's the magma worm that we just fought. This one has lower health. But the arena is more cramped, and that just makes it a bit more dangerous, especially because of his lava breath trail. Go ahead and... Yeah, this one doesn't have a name. Ah, Schneisel. Okay. Yep. Shoot. Back up, back up. We don't want to be guillotined. I propose this means that all magma worms are secretly French. Viva la revolution. Oh, we wasted a lion's claw. We're not doing as much damage because we don't have focus points. Let's stop spam rolling. Play this a bit better. Up. Don't want to run into that. Oh, fuck. Well played. I thought I was doing well, and he took the time to show me that he was just not taking it seriously. Whoop. Right in the butt. There we go. Hehehe. Yeah, Moonvale is an insane weapon. Yeah, definitely less health than the guy we fought in the tunnel. Ooh, Magma Worm Makar. Also gave us less runes than he did. We need 1800 to level up. No, we need a flat 2000 because that'll put us like 8 short. We have a 2000, not you. We can make a 2000 out of this one. The power of math gets me levels. Alright, we are, you know what, we are gonna try and hit 30 vigor. We're gonna go for that. We're in Caelid. Things hit harder. I prefer to live. I choose life. Life for myself. Alright. So, there we go. We've cleared out Gale Tunnel. That Moonveil is what also makes this so tempting early on. If you are playing a intelligence build, Moonveil is intelligence and dexterity, which go very well together for casting. Transient Moonlight is an amazing Ash of War. You stagger things so much with it. It's got a bit of range to it. It's got really good damage. It's got native blood loss buildup. This is one of the intelligence weapons in the game. It's been nerfed at least once or twice, but that has not hurt it at all. Like, it's still super good. Alright. So we've leveled up. So now we are going to check what's in that hole. Ah, really? There's more than one Nightmare Crow? Yeah, we only have 192 runes to lose. Might as well. Like, we're rarely going to be at a point where we will have less to lose. These things are so obnoxious. Alright, let's get here. Immunity frames. Yep. Damn it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Run. What have we got? Oh. Oh, it's sleep buildup. Makes sense because it is sort of Saint Trina. I've never overly used this. I don't know. Can we? We're going to escape the birds via fast travel. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh. That's what I get for laughing. That's what I get for laughing. Oh, hubris. Karma has immediately come for me. The consequences of my actions are painful. Be still my racing heart. Ah, right. I really should be looking before I just, you know, charge over the edge. Please tell me it's not still following. Alright, we've got an invisible scarab there, but we've also got that guy. And I feel like he'll see us if we go up. So we're gonna come up here. There's gonna be an encampment of soldiers. Our goal is there's a really obnoxious knight with ranged attacks that we want to go and pummel. So, yeah, he is right up there at the base of the fort. Hello? good day. So we're gonna try and keep... Yep. We're gonna try and keep out of line of effect. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Excellent. Damn. Oh, lots of fire, lots of fire. The soldiers here use a lot of fire because we are in Caelid, and as I have said... Oh, you caught me? You little shit. Fire keeps the rot at bay, so, you know. They are fighting the good fight. Personally, I don't feel the need to come after these people, because I really appreciate their continued crusade against the Scarlet Rot. I think that is incredibly admirable. Like, good on you. You are keeping Limgrave safe with your choice here. I only wish you didn't attack me on sight, because then we maybe could have been friends. Okay, nothing over there. I feel like chest here? Nope, no chest. Okay. So we have a scarab there. Alright, we want to take this carefully because we don't want to redo it. So try not to plummet into the ocean. Climb up the roots. We have an inattentive guard who was easily surprised. And we have that lion. Oh, he scares me. We're gonna lightning you, because I worry if I try to go across, he will push me down. So we're gonna come up here. Alright, we want to go up here first. So I believe there's a knight here as well. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Oh, you love to see it. So we've got a nice talisman. We get a nice little lore drop. Yes, so that is Redmane Castle in the distance. You can see we want to go to that church. But we also want to make our way to the castle. We are going to run up here. Up this little bitty ladder. Up this moderately sized ladder. So this is a portal. Oh my god, magic butthole. Okay, so I thought one of those would give more indication. It leads directly to the base of Castle Redmane. So it is a nice little shortcut there. We are going to take it. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. But first, we came here for Lion's Claw. And I intend to get Lion's Claw. I make no promises, though, about getting Lion's Claw, because it means dealing with the lion, and, well, lesser things have killed me. Will you be what makes me update the death counter? Gonna come in here. The lion can't follow us, thankfully. Another fist weapon. Not the best. We're not gonna overly worry about it. Oh, you know what? Oh, as we waste our blue flask, we are going to attempt this without Oleg, even though we could summon him. Oh, fuck. Immediately wishing I had gone for Oleg. Yep. Ah, fuck me. Oh, Nizel. This has some Radon, or not Radon. Oh, fuck! This has some Rajang bullshit where what looks like a flinch. Damn it. Ah. There we go. Our pride and joy. Lion Claw. Now available on so many more weapons. You'll love to see it. Yeah, the cats can be frustrating to fight because they have some of their animations make it look like you have just flinched them. But when in actuality they are just moving into their next attack. Oh, you know, I never noticed that we could open the doors. I always went with the, oh, just use the ladders. But you know, that would allow us to escape now, wouldn't it? That would have been smart to look for before on my other playthroughs. The more you know. Alright, so we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna go ahead and... We still want to explore a bit more of Caelid, but we might as well go ahead and get to Castle Redmane. Because, you know, we're here. We're close. It's just a short portal trip away. So, yeah, like, literally right here. There's a grace across that drawbridge, but we're not going for that. We are going for another portal. Which puts us right inside the castle. And we can already see the grace right here. So we have started the Radon Festival in two different ways. Two of the triggers to do it are you get to the point in Ronnie's questline where you're told about Starscourge Radon, or if you set foot on Altus Plateau. So lots of NPCs within here. We can see Blythe front and center. We can see Iron Fist Alexander. So this is Radon's boss fight. We're not going to do it quite yet. Yeah, you can see where Redmane is compared to everything. We're not going to do this just yet. We've got some preparations we want to make before that. God, I hate the Nightmare Crows. So those ruins over there have another Site of Grace and a boss fight under them. Oh my... Oh. Ah! The slime snuck up on me. Ah. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come around... how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? We've got that site of grace. We could have just teleported to that. You know, okay, we're gonna go this way. Caelid makes me more indecisive than most other places. Because Caelid is terrifying. Rot everywhere. Nightmare birds. T-Rex dogs. The works. Like, we could take on a T-Rex dog, but I just am not positive, Cat. I need you to step away from the microphone, Cat. Not right now. Nope. We want that Scarab. We may die to T-Rex dogs. We only have 6,000 runes. Oh, fuck me. Yep, there we go. Okay, we have a new incantation. Fuck. Alright. Where's the other one? Calmly waiting! There we go. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. See, part of my problem is I always come here when I am a much lower level and get wrecked by them. And it just puts the fear of dog into me for all the other times that I come here where I just expect to get wrecked. I have been trained that they will destroy me and to not mess with them. Oh, Guts is great sword. This is a colossal weapon. It's super fun. Absolute blast to use this. Highly recommend if you want to go for that heavier weapon. Oh, he's eating the one that died. Okay, Site of Grace. Let's go ahead and see. Is the boss fight... I forget the exact entrance. This is an annoying place to traverse. We have fire zombies and flame chariots. I know it's around here. Oh, wow. Almost failed a very, very crucial perception check there. Hey, skulls. Where is... Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the flaming ambush. Is it not here? I totally thought it was here. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Oh. Lordy. Not where I want to go. Come on. Oh, throw me a bone. Where's it at? Maybe it isn't here. Yeah, as you can see, some of the flaming zombies explode. There it is. There it is. I found it. That is not worth the effort. Alright, we gotta be quick. We got zombies following us. This is a duo boss fight. Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know how I dodged that last bit. Yes, Oleg, please keep them. Damn it. I thought I rolled. Up, and I rolled poorly. I am not timing this. Ooh. You know, Oleg, you want to trade? I thought he got me before Lion's Claw finished. Damn it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, hold on a little bit longer, Oleg. Thank you. There we go. Oh my god. Oh. You know, that wouldn't be quite so bad if we weren't in such a cramped space. Like, truly, the cramped accommodations are what make that terrible. Okay. So, we want to get further into Caelid. We don't want to go via the road because all the murder crows are there. So we are going to take a moment to take a little shortcut. Oh, can we get this without the dog seeing? Oh, the zombies were gonna see us no matter what. They're just here. Was that worth? Probably not. That wasn't a lot of runes. Oh, toxic mushroom. Lovely. So, Grail's Dragon Barrow is exactly why Caelid is weird. Because most of Caelid that we've been in is completely manageable at this level. And then we get to the Dragon Barrow, which is decently higher. So we're gonna get that map. And then we need to drop down over here. Not there. More this way. There should... Oh, almost ran off the edge. We should be able to hit this tree. I'll be real. That did not look like it should kill me. I'm being honest. That did not look like it was a fatal fall. That was some bullshit. Okay, where's our runes? Over here. We don't want to fall before getting them. Go ahead and collect. I still feel... You know what? We're gonna risk Death 18. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that right there. No damage. We took no damage, but if we fell 3 feet to the right, it kills us. That is bullshit. Okay, we have another statue that needs a bigger thing than us to break it. And here we're going to encounter some of what makes this area terrifying. There is a dragon right there asleep. There's lots of these guys all through here. Some of them respawn. They're not quite as threatening as some of the actual dragons we fight. But you know, we just don't want to deal with them. I hear the footfalls and I can't tell if it's chasing me, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Not at all. Not at all. Got a sleeping one. Go ahead and keep sleeping, buddy. We're gonna use Torrent to get up this mushroom-covered rock. God, I hope it's a rock. And we've got this nice conclave of people. Yeah, you can tell this is a bit beyond where we're at because we're getting smithing stones like 7, 8. And we're currently in need of 5s. Well, 4s and 5s. You also have that massive dragon, who is honestly a bit of a disappointment. You can, in fact, kill that dragon very easily. You can cheese it super hard. We'll do that later. Honestly, that's a thing. That's a thing that is fully viable, but I don't like recommending. Is a lot of things will be like, oh, new players, you can just go straight here. You can ride here directly after getting Torrent and just kill the dragon by attacking its tail for 20 minutes and it won't attack you back. And that gets you a ton of runes, especially if you do it right. And you get one of the golden foul foots so that you can... Alright, we got a bat in the tree. Oh, we don't one-shot. We don't one-shot. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But yeah, you can totally come here, get a ton of runes, level up insanely fast early. There's Radon's Arena. There's Redmane Castle. We are looking for a spirit spring that we can hop down. There it is. Yeah, you can get a ton of runes, get like 10, 20 levels early. But my issue with that, especially if you are new, is it inhibits learning the mechanics of the game. Like, if you're super high level... we've got the undead arising. We're not going to deal with them. We've got some octopi. We are also going to ignore them. Yeah, but if you are using that to... Tell me there's something over here. Okay. Oh, you are much stronger than we want to face. Yeah, leveling super fast from one thing early, like with that, it makes you not learn the mechanics well enough. You think you can take fights that you shouldn't be able to. You won't be able to get levels unless you do, like, especially if you go there directly from Limgrave. You won't be able to level from doing some of those early bosses. Like, it'll put you out of range, and then you might get anxiety because if you're not playing super well and trusting in your stats to carry you, if you die, you could just lose a bunch of runes, and then that will inhibit leveling, or you'll need to go farm for more.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man.
Alright, so she has given us fair warning. And we will heed that. Ooh. Ah, damn it, he saw me. I hate the pests. I hate the pests. They have an annoying threat attack that will just home in on you. Okay, we need to get away. We need to go down here. Oh! Oh, ooh, torrent. Oh, buddy. Alright. We need to fall with style and not die. Yep. Break the fall right there. Motherfucker. Oh, wow. I thought we were dead. Oh, wow, I thought we were dead. Oh, doggo. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and talk to this dude.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gary, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Alright, so this is Gowry. If he feels slimy and not to be trusted, that is because he should not be. But he does allow us to move along Millicent's quest line, which is probably one of the longest and more complicated ones in the game, so I think it's very worth it. Let's grab this and run, because we have a troll with a pot that will be thrown towards us anytime now. I hear him yelling. And there's what we want, the Site of Grace. There's also lots of marionettes here. Specifically the flying kind. Be wary of the skies. Excellent. All right. So, what we want is right around here. Yeah, we see the map. So we get the map from here. There's also a merchant. This crossroad has, I think, a deathbird at night. Knight's Cavalry or deathbird. I feel like deathbird.
Buying or selling?
Yeah, okay, we got the rot stuff. Ooh. We have some very, very snazzy armor. I am curious about that. I've never bought it, but we're going to hold off for now. So, we found the map of Caelid and the Dragon Barrow, giving us the full eastern extent of here. So what we want is a church around here-ish. And then we're going to run down and grab this Site of Grace for later. There's some caves and catacombs spread through here. Oh, I'll be honest, we're not overly gonna bother with them. What we want is in Ionia or Aeonia. And we will have to defeat the boss there. Alright, there is a dragon a bit around here with the church. We're gonna avoid him. He is a rot dragon. And I just do not feel like dealing with his shenanigans right now. Alright, so we have here the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Best place for getting your dragon powers. It's got a few more than the simple church on the island had. So very, very nice. It's also got a banished knight patrolling who has what we want. He has my favorite sword. So we have popped one of the silver foul feet to give us boosted item discovery. Item discovery goes off of arcane, which we have not leveled at all. So, like, clearly, we're not getting a lot naturally. And we don't want this to take forever, so we're gonna go ahead and boost item discovery. Gives us a good amount, and then we can easily keep killing this guy. We are at the wonderful, wonderful level where a simple backstab and a lion's claw will suffice. And our goal is to get the Banished Knight Greatsword, put on the heavy infusion, give it lion's claw, and upgrade our basic claymore to a more late game focused, or rather mid game focused item. We did get the Knight's Greatsword earlier, and Knight's Greatsword is pretty comparable to the Banished Knight's Greatsword. They both have really good range. I think Knight's Greatsword is a little bit longer. They both look incredible. Absolutely stunning look for both of them. But the damage and scaling on Banished Knight is just strictly better, I believe, than the Knight Greatsword. So, even though we got lucky and got the Knight's Greatsword, I prefer to still take the time here and get the Banished Knight. And we are getting 0 luck on these drops. Luckily, killing this guy over and over also gives us an okay amount of runes. So that'll give us extra to utilize when we are upgrading. Now, in a perfect world, we would be looking to get 2 of the Banished Knight Greatswords in case you want a secondary weapon with a different affinity on it. So, like we had our Holy Sidearm in the beginning game to deal with the undead, we could do that and put Sacred Blade onto one of these. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that at this point in the game. Like, the undead are still annoying. But overall, we have enough stats and enough damage that they're not gonna be super threatening. Also, it helps that a lot of the places we find them are in the overworld, where you can just cheese them with torrent. So it's not as pressing as it was early in the game when we ran into them more often in catacombs, or when we found them outside and didn't want to take the time to double tap because we were much squishier and their damage was more threatening. So someone else is doing a similar strategy, it appears. Now, you can also farm his armor set here. That is also a thing. It's pretty decent. I like the helmet. I actually like the red hood that comes with it. It's a heavier armor set. You'll need a lot of stamina to utilize it. But it looks pretty badass. I am not getting a lot of hope because we are getting 0 drops from him. Now, a con for the Banished Knight Greatsword is there is a strictly better stat-wise one later in the game. But, oh. Okay, well, you know, we might use the gauntlets, but we were hoping for the sword. Yeah, there's a strictly better greatsword later in the game. You can farm that one as well. The problem with it is it's so late in the game. Like, it is true end game. It is a... Oh, God damn it. Well, we did get the helmet. We can consider putting that on. At least we're getting some drops now. Yeah, it is so late in the game. It's from like 1 or 2 enemies in a very end game area. And it is strictly better stat-wise, but it has shorter range and a slightly different moveset. Well, the Banished Knight's Greatsword really has the different moveset. It's not the typical Greatsword moveset as shown by the Claymore. You'll see it if we manage to make it drop. Not that I am, you know, wanting to have this devolve into only doing this, but... Oh, shoot, wrong way. But I do like the thought of wielding this sword again. Honestly, part of the reason we want to get off the Claymore is we're only putting things into strength, in which case a heavy type of infusion would be preferable, but we can't do that on this because it's already got Lion's Claw. Truthfully, I have not checked if we could just put Lion's Claw on it from the Ash of War we got and pick the infusion that way, but that also feels like such a waste. Because it already has Lion's Claw, so it should already... Like, if we could just, like, switch it to heavy without switching the Ash of War, that would be ideal. Gotcha from behind. Oh, I thought I gave him enough time to get the shield up. Heck, we might just get enough to flat out level. That would be something. The true danger of farming this guy is that you get so used to the rhythm of doing it that you start getting sloppy and you start giving him opportunities to catch you out, like to see you coming, catch you out, and hit you or get his guard up. And then if he kills you, it throws everything off because you've got to like let him pass enough to get your runes back. Like we could have come here. Oh, damn it. Okay. I want your weapon, not your shield. It's going to be really funny if we manage to get the full armor set before we get the sword. Because we've gotten the gloves and the helmet, so we just need the chest and the leggings. I don't know, we might have actually gotten the leggings or chest from one of the guys in Stormvale Castle. I feel like we got a drop from them, but not a sword. Yeah, it would be really funny if we managed to just get his entire outfit before he gives us the one thing we came here for and wanted. That truly would be a spiteful, spiteful thing to do. I don't overly mind spending all the silver foul foot items on this either, because I don't really plan to farm for a different item. And, you know, I can always make more of those or buy more of them. So I'm good keeping this up. Patience is a virtue, and it really does help in FromSoft games to have patience and keep with it. Like, all their games are just one big lesson of perseverance and patience. Oh. Gah. So Monster Hunter has a thing called the desire sensor, where the game senses how much you want a specific loot drop and then doesn't give it to you. I feel like FromSoft has copied that, because I sure do be getting a lot of what I don't want. We are nicely timing the run out of the item to when we are just getting up from the grace, though. That is nice. That is a positive. Sucks to run out right before you kill him, because then there's always the intrusive thought of, well, what if I would have gotten it that time if the item hadn't run out? Another lesson for the game as a whole, and games in general: consumables are made to be used. I tend to have the habit of hoarding them, and I know that's a thing shared by many people, where there's always the thought of, oh, but what if I need it later? And that is a fallacy in its own right. Use the item, get the benefit of it. It does you no good if we reach the end of the game and you have like 20 of them and no reason to use them then. Like, by that point, a lot of the craftables, you just have the means to never run out if you truly want them. And I could see, like, endgame farming for specific weapons, specific armors, specific things that are rare and look cool and you want to use it in a build or try out. Like, I get that. But endgame, we will be able to make as many of the item boosts as we want. We could even just go to Renala and stat for Arcane. It would be a less comfortable fight. We could just give up our faith because we're not using it in this fight at all. Put that all into Arcane, boost our item discovery a bit. Later on, there's also an item that will boost it. Oh my. 3 shields. 3. Come on. I'm not buying a lottery ticket tonight. Oh, I wonder if I should cut this out of the video before I upload it. Maybe I'll just put a thing in the YouTube description on, hey, be aware, we spend far too long in the middle of the video farming for a specific weapon. Feel free to skip past. Go to this time code to not watch us beat up the same banished knight over and over again. Yep. Yeah, there's a talisman that we can pick up. I forget exactly where it is. There's also a headpiece, which we do not have the means of getting right now. I feel like there's potentially something else, like a sidearm or something. I don't know. My unfinished playthrough of Dark Souls 3, I really enjoyed having the Shield of Want just on my back to boost the discovery and runes. That was super nice. I miss having that in this game. Or maybe it was transferred to this game and I just don't know the name for it and haven't looked at enough of the shields. That is also a possibility. Never rule out your own ignorance. Always keep it as a possibility to bear in mind. Holy shit, we can level off this. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna believe that the higher our runes get, the more likely the chances that we're going to get what we want. This is based off nothing. This is mostly just kind of, you know, a risk of him killing us twice in a row. And maybe the risk will just make the game sorry for us and give us the item that we clearly are trying for. I thought for a minute that I truly went into his detection radius coming around the corner there. Ugh. At least with the blood stains, I can tell that other people are facing this guy. It's not just me. Other people want what he has. Specifically, I really would like if you just gave me the sword, please. Ugh. Nope. I'll check when my item runs out. But I think if we got the feat from our time in Stormvale Castle... Oh, look at that. The item ran out. Do we have... Nope. Okay, we don't. So we are short the leggings to get the full set. Okay, come over here, buddy. Alright, let's try this again. Please give me what I want. Nope. Okay. Continue on. Come back, sit down, stand up, try again. Now there is a tunnel here. We might end up going to... I think we might be... We could potentially still be too low of level for the tunnel. But it's likely to have 4 and 5. And that is what I think we're going to need to upgrade. I think we might have enough 1 and 2. Potentially. Well, we have enough 1 and 2 because we have the bell bearings, so we can just buy 1 and 2. There is a tunnel in Altus Plateau where we can get the next bell bearing to get 3 and 4. So that's always a possibility if we really want to run the sword. Oh, motherfucker. This is exactly what I was worried about. Okay, well, we didn't die. How come you never gave me my flasks back when I killed him before? Is it because they were full? I thought it still gave you the animation at least. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I think we might try that tunnel. Maybe. It's probably one of the more annoying tunnels in the game, the one here in Aeonia. But it probably has the stones that we need. The boss is also obnoxious. It's one of the bosses that's fine, except the space is a bit cramped for that particular boss. And that makes it just a wee bit harder to deal with. God, that's kind of a theme for here in general. Not overly difficult, but boss space not designed for boss. Increases difficulty by obnoxious degree. I see we have a skull. We're just going to go and get that. And run back, repeat, rinse, repeat, do over. You know, what everyone wants to do with their time. You know, I'm gonna have to look up where you get the talisman that boosts item discovery. I know for certain where you get the one that boosts runes. Ah, shit. I was too busy talking. Oh my. Uh, well, that's obnoxious. Yeah, I know where we get the one that boosts runes. I'm not going to go for it because it's a really annoying Scarlet Rot infested cave with Scarlet Rot bosses. So we're going to not deal with that right now. Man, farming these guys does really strain. How much can I keep this up on the stream? Oh my god. Seriously. Drop your sword, man. I've put in the time. I've done overtime. I've done so much work. Come on. We have successfully farmed his entire set, most of it in duplicates, and he still refuses to give me the damn sword. This is a point of pride now. Like, really, dude? What's the point? Your misery can end. I'll leave you to your patrol. And the thing ran out. That was weird. Oh, it flipped to night. That's why. I thought it was weird that it went fully black there. But it looks like it is night now in Caelid. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. He just wanted us to waste all of our silver fowl foot. That's all he wanted. You know what? Just for that, fuck you. We're gonna kill you a few more times until this last one runs out. Milk you for all the items you will potentially give. Like, come on, dude. You couldn't... Hubris. Okay. Never punished. You couldn't have dropped that a little bit sooner. Like I said, I would use all of these to get it, and I did. I'm still annoyed that he actually made me use all of them. So we're getting the most out of them. Who knows if we get another, I think, legging and chest piece, then we will have a duplicate of his set. Completely useless to us, as we can only wear one armor. And we are at the point where selling weapons and armor doesn't really give us that many runes. Like, I think the most is some of these will go for 500. Which, like, if you need it for upgrading and you don't have any runes to spend, that's understandable. I totally get that. But generally, it's not worth it to sell a ton of items. Especially a lot of the really common things go for only like 100. And that's just pathetic. Like, early game, I could totally see it. If you know you're not going to use standard armor set that you got farming the Soldiers of Godric, then I could totally see, oh yeah, we're gonna sell a few of these and get a level or get some cookbooks or something. But just, whoop. Just to get levels at this point, it's not worth it. Okay. That was it. That was all we needed. Our item has been fully expended. We got an extra gauntlet off it, and we taught him a lesson that he did not learn. Alright. Let's go ahead and get things here. This guy kneeling, looking over, is another mimic. He will turn into a giant with a flaming sword. So we're gonna leave him and just rob the crypts. As you do. And then we might as well... Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I don't want to fight that. That is said dragon of rot. Yeah, here we go. We want this grace. That's another reason we did not come via the road. Is the road takes you right by that guy. And we don't want to mess with him. We're going to respect his personal space and social distance. For he is infected and we do not want to be. Nope. COVID dragon is not one we want to deal with now. Okay, where... Fuck you, plant. Somewhere here, there is a merchant. I think he might be further back this way. I forget if this one plays his instrument. It would be helpful. It would be really helpful. Oh, okay, okay. We're too far south. Oh, fuck. Scarlet rot flowers. Oh, fuck a dog. Alright, let's go and reset at this grace. Maybe he's by this grace. Oh, lovely. A pulsating fungal creature who probably delivers poison. Well, we're gonna respect his social distance as well. All right. Where are you? Are you up here? Oh my god, okay. Glad you saw me.
Valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
Oh, we don't have anything. We'll go ahead and buy those because we can. And then, yeah, let's go straight to the round table hold. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy.
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Yeah, so...
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Yeah, and with you. As we mentioned in a prior stream... Oh, poor Rocher. As we mentioned in a prior stream, we don't give him any of our books for learning incantations because he will leave us. And we are at that point.
You for no matter it. Lay out your arms then.
All right, we're going to go ahead and duplicate Lion's Claw. Where is it? We're going to put it on our lovely Banished Knight Sword. We're going to make it heavy. And let's go ahead and spend. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of Smithing Stone 1, plenty of 2. Oh, just enough of 3. Just enough of 4. Excellent. And 5. Oh, baby. All right. Claymore, you have done your part. So Claymore right now is giving us 145 on its scaling and base. This is giving us... Oh, damn. The moment where you actually need a calculator. Let's see. Let's see. I should be able to do that math in my head. I am not. Oh, yeah. 345 for Claymore right now at plus 12. This at plus 13 is giving us 407. So, yeah, just strictly better. Hey, Roderica. Oh, shoot, we're not gonna ask. Did I swear we got that. We must not have, but I could have sworn we got it in the one under... Yeah, in that place. In the Minor Erdtree Catacombs. Unfortunate. I truly thought we had made it to that. Alright. So, we're gonna two-hand. Alright. At this point, we're getting rid of this because we're at the point that we don't super need it. Is there anything? Oh, yeah, let's replace it with the Carrion Filigree Crest. We use quite... Oh, we didn't buy it. Ha! That makes it hard to replace with. We'll just go ahead and raise strength for now. Raise it by 5. Okay, let's go ahead. We should be able to level up. Oh, we just spent a lot, of course. Actually, this is better. We are like 5,000... Yeah, 5,000 away. We should have plenty for that. Yep, look at that. 5,000. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna level... I am bad at math. Misa bad at math. We want 2,000. Alright. Now, we'll level this up. I was really hoping we'd get 1,000 HP. We're getting that because of the Erdtree Favor Talisman, so that is a nice little bonus. Alright, and we're gonna need this. We have the stats for this, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. It's got Barrage. That's good. That's what we want. So, we're gonna go into the Radon fight. We need... What is the difference between these? So we can make 60 of these. Or 120 of these. It literally does not tell me the distance or the difference. Now, typically, fletching makes things fly better and go faster. So I would assume that that is what we are dealing with. We're gonna play on the safe side and make the max of what we can do. Equipment, we are going to remove these and change these to rot bone arrows. We're going to have that. All right. So, our goal here is to beat Radon. That's gonna take a lot of cheese. If we wanted to solo him, we'd have to be
There you
a
are.
higher level.
Took your sweet time. The players are all made up and waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the Great Rune, a celebration of war. The Radon Festival!
All right, and we can talk to Alexander.
You came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radon himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
All right, we've got our amazing jar friend. We get a new gesture. All right, so talking to the guy up here will actually start the festival itself. So I am going to do that. And then while you guys are listening to the cutscene, I'm gonna go take a little bio break. So enjoy this, and I'll be back.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radon is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radon Festival!
Alright, looks like we made it back in good time. Resetting my position. There we go. Whew, okay. So, we have officially started the Radon Festival. So what's going to happen, we're going to make our way down to the arena. And while we're there, we're going to fight him. The special mechanic is to summon all the NPCs who showed up for the fight. Unlike normal summoning, this does not affect your runes at the end of it. This fight is made to utilize the NPCs throughout the arena. So we can summon them, they will engage him, we can engage him, he will fight everybody. If he kills them, we can resummon them. But I am going to... This is a guide mostly for beginners. If you want to try your hand at solaring Radon, be my guest. More power to you. Our plan, we have made these rot arrows. Radon is weak to rot. Our plan is to summon the NPCs to engage him, and then from as much of a distance as we can manage, we're going to use the shortbow barrage, Ash of War, to fire arrows at him and try to get him with rot. We'll back off. We might throw some lightning. But we're mostly going to be letting the rot and the NPCs do the work. It is a easy cheese strategy if you are struggling with him. So we're going to give this a few attempts. Really, we'll see. The rot arrows are kind of our limiting factor here. So we're going to... He's going to target us as soon as we get in, so we're going to go ahead, drink our flask, prepare for death. Alright, so our bubble will protect us from one shot. The thing here will protect us from one shot. We get to summon all these lovely guys. Dodge through it. Summon these guys. Did we get you? I think we did. When he switches to that, we want to switch to horse. Gonna summon. Okay, we got both of them. Fuck. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Okay. We don't want to overly engage him. Oh, he hit the thing. Okay, I see now. He hit the thing. I'm looking, and the boss fight might be... Ah, Patches. Trusty good old Patches. Ran straight away. Alright. Oh, alright. Here's the issue. We're going to... Fuck. We ran out of stamina. He does not have rot. Oh, we have failed. Okay. Gotta get in close. We are failing. He is moving too fast. Okay. Stand back, regroup. Yeah, get him, Blythe. Ah, he's got rot. In that case, away! Alright, we need to look for the golden summon signs. Resummon the heroes. They may fall in battle, but they are not truly dead. Guidance of Grace calls you. Get back in here. Help me fight. Alright, you can tell. Yeah. I always have trouble seeing if we actually got the summon or not. Also, I feel like the summon steins just scatter to very awkward positions after you first summon them. Yeah, we've got our Finger Maiden trying to chase after us. We've got John. Oh, that might be it. Oh, that was a nasty, nasty hit. Fucking hell. Okay. Alright, he has departed. He has departed. We are fleeing the scene. He is a giant comet burning down, crashing into the arena. Resummon, everybody. Resummon. Alright, he stopped taking damage. This means we need to... Fucking hell. Oh, don't target me. Don't target me! I don't know how I didn't get hit. Ah, lordy. Come over here, buddy. Yeah, Finger Maiden. Ah, shit. Yep. Stamina, need more stamina. Excellent, okay. Rot is on. Rot is on. Alright, we need to summon the other guys. Heal to full. He has several things that could be potentially damaging. Oh. Got him. Okay. Come back, guys. Come back. Lead me to victory. There we are. C1. As long as this isn't patches, we're good. What's that? Alright. Fuck. I don't want to go in with the meteors there. Ah, here we go. Didn't get this one. Nope. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Come in close. Smite! Nope, we missed. Fuck me. Oh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh god. 70,000. So yes, there you have it. A falling star was released, which will show us the way to Ronnie's destiny. Allow us to progress her storyline. and we have some friendly talks with two of our favorite NPCs, and away right back to the castle if we want to take it.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. For Mistress Ranni.
For Mistress Ranni. And then we've got our wonderful Jar friend.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
Yeah, so our good friend Alexander got a little bit of a sad wake-up call from that. He felt he didn't do enough. I disagree. He stood by us. And that's... who could really ask for more? Alright, so we've got strength pumped up a bit. So, goal right now, we're gonna get strength up to 40. We're gonna have to start pumping mind a bit. We should pump endurance a bit more. We could potentially pump endurance and get some heavier armor. Let's go. There are some items that we can pick up that we should have seen in the fight. Oh, I have to reorient myself. I know that there's bodies with items here. Yeah, so this giant arena for Radahn, you can explore it. Hopefully I find one of the bodies soon. There they are. Yeah, so Radahn's spears are great arrows. We will head back to Round Table Hold, and we will check with Enya, and that will showcase the weapons we can get from Radahn. It's going to be his 2 swords and his bow. So the swords are a single weapon. You can either wield it one hand and wield one of them, or if you try and two-hand it, it's a special kind of weapon. There's a few like it, where instead of two-handing, you dual wield with a second one. This arena is huge. Unfortunately, there's not a lot in it. Feel free to go and take your time looking around. But I think at most there's just more of the Radahn spears, which you can get from Round Table Hold once you beat him. So not overly worth the time it takes to traverse this huge arena. What we do want to get before we leave is this catacomb, which is tucked nicely out of the way here. we want to come over and get this. Now, we're not going to go through it. I do think it's one of the tougher catacombs, especially for the level we're at. There's some really difficult enemies. There's a farming spot in it because the enemies will fight each other and continually respawn. But we're not interested in that. We just want to get it so that when we come back later, we can teleport and we don't have to run all that way. You know, the length of Caelid. So we're gonna come back here. Yeah, but also that is probably the easiest way to beat Radon is inflict him with Rot twice, hit him with spells from a distance, and let these summons do a lot of the fighting. It's still by no means easy. He can still very easily kill you. He's got a lot of ranged and wide AoE attacks. I thought a few times there that we were going to have to restart because he was going to get us. But we got pretty lucky. Yeah, it's easier to give Rot if you're an arcane build. There's a dragon incantation that will do Rot Breath, and usually like a single full casting of that or two will completely afflict him. That is much better than the bow we were using. I just didn't want to switch and restat solely to use that. So we went with the bow, which, you know, is a bit more relatable.
You have returned. What is it?
So yeah, here is his sword. It's a very big strength requirement and then some int. It does some magic damage. Here is his bow, which is just strength and dex. No, we're not gonna get it. I thought about it, but we're not. But yeah, if you use the arrows from him, they get a special event. They unlock the true power of the bow. Also, you can see you can buy them here for 800. You can also get his armor. His armor provides some of the best protection, I think, but it is very heavy.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Yeah, it is incredibly heavy, so we are not going to utilize that. Instead, we are going to be a heathen and use the remembrance for runes. Another 40,000. We'll rest here. Whoop. Nope, don't want to wait. You know, we might as well... Let's get one in this and... Oh yeah, we just need 5,000. Gonna go ahead, get just a few more levels. Yeah, so leveling up stamina, we've kind of ignored it for a bit because we've been happy with the knight armor. So moving that up will allow us to get the heavier armors, and we're getting to the point where we can get a lot of the heavier armors later in the game.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay, I thought you'd gotten important stuff to say. My bad. So yeah, that is Radon. Done. That is most of Caelid that we really want to do now. We could still go do that cave. Yeah, there it is, that tunnel. Oh, right, we want to go progress Millicent's questline. I almost forgot. So we are going to have to go to there. So, yeah, all right. This is where the Starfall happened. When this game first came out, there was no indication. You had to kind of wander around. You had to, like, eyeball that it was west and maybe south and go to Limgrave and look for the giant hole in the ground. They have since been nice enough to provide us with a marker showing exactly where. So yeah, that's nice. Nice little quality of life thing. Alright. This is also perfect. We have only 76 runes. This is one of those people that will just manage to kill us dead if we get overconfident, and I usually get very... Oh, hey, 4s. I like to see it. I usually get overconfident in this boss fight. We're gonna go ahead. Oh. Oh, we got clean rot knights popping out of the ground like daisies. You are an exploding one. Rings of Light, Ash of War. I feel like that is another one that's really good against the dead and Deathbirds. Alright. So there's 2 ways to handle this. We're going to go ahead and sit so that we are safe. There's some clean rot knights wandering around, and we don't want to deal with them right now. So... oh, we need to remember to take off the rot arrows and get our normal arrows back so we don't waste those. So there's 2 ways to deal with this boss fight. It's a boss that's going to summon a lot of little guys. You can either go in and horse, or you can summon an NPC. I prefer to do horse. The boss can summon a tornado of scarlet rot. Not very fun. I don't like that. So we're going to have the horse for ease of mobility to get out of that. Yeah, you can see that clean rot knight. So we're gonna stand up. Switch these back to these. He looks like he's not going to interfere with us. We're gonna come in. The summon is right around there. You can't have it with the horse. So we're gonna get our nice guy. And we're instantly gonna go for these guys because they are obnoxious. As you can see, ranged attacks. So, yeah, there's that scarlet rot. We're gonna... Fuck. I wanted to jump off, and that was my downfall. Motherfucker. Go ahead, remove the buildup. Ah, fuck! Ah, yes. Okay, crit time. Fuck, we got caught. He's gonna summon more guys. Yep, right now. We want to take advantage of Oleg still being here to try and thin the herd. Oleg's not going to last much longer. Let's go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Oleg, thank you. You did great, buddy. Oh, okay, that hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We got too confident. We got too confident. Alright, well, we have that nice death screen to update our death counter. We're gonna try Stake of America. Where does that deposit us? It might be a little closer. I don't... That is some bullshit. I don't like where that deposited us at all. Okay, no. That side of Grace is so much better. Go ahead and switch that up. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Try a... God damn it. Okay. Well, wasting a flask right away is not ideal. Drink the flask we actually want. And we'll try it again. Like, this is imminently doable. Fuck. Ah, come on. Yeah, you can see all of them are capable of crossbows. Right. Let's try this again. Fuck. Damn it. Yep. Scarlet Rot is worse than poison. Absolutely worse. So much more damage. Back. And horse. We know now 2 is good enough. There we go. Hang on a little longer, Oleg. Yeah, baby! Revenge! Grab my 76. Oh, revenge is sweet. Alright, yeah, that is definitely one of those fights that I feel absolutely no guilt in summoning for, because he has a little horde of minions, and that just sucks to deal with. Alright, so we're gonna come back. We have to give the needle to Gowry.
You as promised. Go on. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Alright, so you've got several options on how to proceed. You can just teleport to a site of grace and run back here, and then he'll be good. We're gonna actually utilize our time to grab some stuff. Ignore those guys. There is a grace over here by the stair. Yes, yes. Go ahead, grab it. Break the aggro by resting. So there is also a spirit summon ash here. Rotten Stray ashes, so it's your own dog. You know, the thing you've always wanted in a Dark Souls game. We have more invisible mages here. We are just gonna run through because it's obnoxious to deal with them and their ranged bullshittery. We have a nice golden seed, and the secret of Celia, which you can totally figure out without Gowry by just exploring and flubbing jumps just like that. As you can see, there's barriers around town, and you need to break them in order to move forward. This is, if you don't go through the Dragon Barrow and take the shortcut down, this is the way you're supposed to reach Millicent, I think. See, this is one of those moments that I feel like I know what the plan was, but things don't quite line up. Because you're supposed to go talk to Millicent before reaching Gowry, but he doesn't give you the way through the town until after you've talked to her. So you either, it's kind of like useless to get the secret of Celia bit, because you either already figure it out and get here, or you take a shortcut, in which case you don't need it for the purposes of speaking to Millicent. Yeah, we've got nice marionettes. Wizards love marionettes in this game. Okay, well, he's not in range, so we're not going to worry. We will drop down and get this. So yeah, there's beacons in towers in order to break the seals and get some loot things, get the boss of the town, and get the way to Millicent open. You need to just do some rooftop horse parkour and light all the beacons. Now, I will give it, I think they have these very nicely placed in that it's very easy to see which ones you have unlocked and which ones are still unlit and need to be gotten. Alright, let's see. How close? Oh, fuck. That might be too close. I don't want to trigger him. Yep, we triggered him. Oh, and he can dodge. Alright, well. Will he be able to fly back up to us? I'm not overly going to stick around and find out. Manage that. Try not to fall off. Climb up here, and we've got the last beacon. So yeah, those are where the three of them are. We have another lovely scarab that will run if we get too close. So we are going to attempt not to and lightning bolt it. Excellent. All right. So we are gonna make our way back over here, utilizing the rooftops to not deal with the invisible mages. And what do you know? The way through has been opened. You can take this pathway up to Millicent. Just be prepared. There are boulders that will magically be summoned. Oh wait, we want to rest at this grace to get our flasks back. Yeah, there are boulders that will magically be summoned to roll down at you. They can be very hard to avoid if you're not prepared for them. If you are prepared, it is very, very easy to dodge them. But yeah, just be aware of that. They can one-shot with frightening regularity, if you are not, you know, of an appropriate level. Even if you are the appropriate level, they can still one-shot. So we have another duo boss fight that we're going to enter, so Oleg's going to even the score. Yep. Yeah. You dodge. I forgot about that. Oh my. That wasn't even an intentional one. We are being far too confident because we know we can beat them. Like, we're dealing super good damage. This is not a hard boss fight. These will be regular enemies in a later area. There you go. Thank you, Oleg. And hey, look at that. We got another one of those thrones that the really big guys like to sit in. Ah, Lusat's Glintstone Staff. That is another one of them. Azur or Lusat, I forget which one, gives extra power to your sorceries, but that one is potentially useful in a lot of builds. The FP ramp up is annoying, but for more damage, it could be good, especially for a boss. I could see it being more annoying. Oh, I didn't know we had those guys. Huh. I could see the damage being more useful in a boss and less useful exploring around. Because exploring around, like, you want to one-shot things, but also, if it takes 2 shots to kill it with the damage buff, and it normally takes 2 shots anyway, that's not really helping.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Alright. So we've got the needle. We're gonna just teleport up because it's too annoying to get back here otherwise. And we're gonna give her a needle.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Alright. So talking to her does no good until we go to a site of grace. Also, Millicent is great there, warning us to social distance because she has COVID.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving on a journey With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Alright, so with that done, to move her forward, we need to go visit Gowrie Shack one last time. Let's see, we want to go north. We're starting from this side of Grace because it allows us to not trigger any of the mages, which they're easy enough to dodge, but it's still annoying, and if you're careless, they can still hit you. So, you know, just better to go to one that's equivalent distance. So you come here. Oh, look.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus.
Alright, and with that, we have progressed Millicent's quest line to where we can meet up with her in Altus Plateau. Now, before we do that, we are going to go get a better talisman than the flat strength buff one. We're gonna equip this because I don't feel like spending runes to level. I might before the end of this, but instead, what I want to do is play a bit more risky and potentially get wrecked. So there's a really good talisman down here. Just need to find the right drop down. Yeah, I think this is it. Looks like the closest. Alright, and then we need to hit this drop down. Oh, fuck me. Wow. That was an impressive miss. Wow. Alright, you know what? We need 12,000. We're gonna fork over 12,000. We're not gonna deal with that again. Son of a gun. Here we go. Move our strength closer to that nice 40. And let's go ahead and, you know, for now... Where is it? Ah, yeah. For now, we'll do that. Alright. Gonna come over here. I think this is where we're gonna end today. I would like to get Radahn's Great Rune. Oh, now there's all these messages. Oh, this is just like Bed of Chaos, trying to navigate routes that you need to perfectly fall on. Okay, much better that time, much better that time. We need to go here. Excellent. We need to now go here. Wonderful. Much easier. Alright, now we need to take a steeper drop down. Fuck. Forgot about you. Yes, it will require us to deal with bats. Luckily, we can zappy zap. Smite the bats. Hop down here. We're going to try and hit this little ledge to break the fall. Should prevent damage. And now we've got more bats. And there should be, yep, more bats. So we're going to continue that. I am just going to clear because they give, you know, a sizable chunk of runes. Almost 1,000. I'm going to grab the items. And continue along here, make sure we get everything. Now, you technically don't need to go all the way like I did. I was just being thorough. But we need to drop down again. That doesn't look like a big drop. It is. So we are going to have to be careful. This is the part. This is where you're more likely to die. Because you have to come here. This will still kill us, so we need to go here. And I think we should be good enough now. Oh, when I fell, I had my heart sink because I just expected the sound of death from hitting the ground. So this is what we want, the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Oh, nope, we didn't kill it. Get him. And then we might as well grab this while we are here and not run off the edge, please. So yes, that's a dagger. It will boost the bestial incantations. So that's very nice. All right, yeah, tomorrow we are going to get the Kaled Divine Tower so we can utilize Radahn's Great Rune, because I do appreciate that one. But right now, I'm going to showcase our good friend Millicent that we just did this side trek and Radahn fight to trigger. If we did everything correctly, she should be standing up here, and she is. Beautiful.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The Scarlet Rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Kaled Wilds, I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
So yeah, she's referring to the fight with the magma worm on the way up here. You can summon her to help with that if you have gotten to this point in her quest line. You can get her a sword arm. When we get the map, it will show up here somewhere. There's a fort, there's a Darth Vader type figure you need to fight, and if you succeed, lo and behold, you will have well, you don't even need to fight the boss, do you? The sword arm's not his drop. The sword arm is in a side chamber. So we could go explore, get the sword arm, and get back to her, which I'm fine with. I don't want to fight the Jedi quite yet. So we'll probably go get that and give it to her. She'll help us with a few more fights later on. I don't mind summoning her because I do really appreciate her quest line. It ties into Millennia a lot, who I like as an NPC. Oh, we also haven't showcased it, but if you'll notice, this is the moveset for this sword as opposed to the Claymore. And then the charge attack is a wide sweep instead of a poke. So, yes. And then we'll talk to her tomorrow, but Raya, who we helped before, is right there. So, I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. We're almost 3 hours and 30 minutes in. Good point. We've made it to Altus. We did the Kaled bits that I consider important. We've gotten Millicent. We've gotten Radon. If you're wondering why I haven't done this bit with Ronnie yet, we do want to progress Celavis's questline, so we also need to go back and talk to him. And finishing Ronnie's questline in Nokron will lock you out of the reward for Celavis. So we need to delay Ronnie until we finish Celavis's questline, and to finish that, we need to be in Altus Plateau. So there is a method to this scatterbrain madness that I am taking you all on. But yeah, there we go. Erdtree and Lanedell are within sight. We are surely almost to our goal. And with that, we're going to end it. Once again, this has been Gold. Thank you for anybody who tuned in. Thank you for anybody watching this on YouTube at a later date. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a follow. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yet again, we will continue our journey. And yeah, it's been fun, guys. Bye.